In order to get married, this is what I need.
Oh, this one, man. So this is, all right, gentlemen, y'all ready for this? Remember, the power is in your hands. So this is her list that she's telling women in order to get married. Remember, they're looking for a man to provide said list, which basically means that it's in your hands. It is your responsibility to either say yay or nay. So be prepared. This is good. Here we go.
Give them your list. If they can match your list, you'll consider marriage. You know what's on that list, right? Car, a large amount in saving for your own account, your name on the deed or a house or whatever. Get your stuff on a list. If they expect you to drop everything and change your entire life and take their last name, you better have a list. I don't want to work anymore. I need you to start paying my bills today.
Today. Right now.
So I can see if you're going to be a good husband and provider. See how quick that changes. See how quick they're, I don't know if we can get married or we want to get married. Some men will say marriage within 2 months because they want to sleep with you. So get your list together and let him meet your list first. Do you dress trashy for a man that pays all the bills, but it's not your style? If he wants you to dress a certain way and he's paying all of your bills, dress that way at home around him. And then when you go out by yourself, dress the way you want to go out. Perhaps maybe that's what he likes. Get some trashy stay-at-home clothes. Get you some booty shorts and some heels and walk around the house like that. Who cares?
Y'all heard the list. So like I said, this is another example of the ball being in your court. Now, some men, like the older guys, they'll hear a woman say, hey, I need you to start paying my bills now. I need you to put my name on the deed of the house. I need to have a savings account, a large amount of money in it. If it's a man on his way out, going up to the upper room.
The upper room with Jesus. The upper room.
He may take that deal. What are you going to do with his pension? His kids had already went their separate ways. You know what I'm saying? He got this young, pretty woman in front of his face asking for all this foolery. He probably going to take that deal. But as a man of means, if you have your stuff together, you decide what you're going to do with your money. If you've been dating a woman and you are considering marrying her and she, presents you with this list, whose decision is it to either say yes or no? It's yours. So at the end of the day, her whole message is based around a man providing, right? She says she's a financial advisor. So in order to get the finances, she needs, a man's cooperation, right? So if you fall, you run into one of these women and they hit you with the list, what you gonna do? If you're a man who has a scarcity mindset, you're gonna be like, oh man, this is the last woman that I'm gonna be able to get with. So I better go ahead and fulfill these requests or these requirements that she's asking me for. Then your ass gonna be the dummy that's gonna go for it. But if you have an abundance mindset, you know that you can get a woman better than her. It may hurt because you're like, hey, I was gonna marry this woman and she hit me with this outlandish list. Now I got to get rid of her. Yes, it may hurt. Cry, go to therapy, and get your ass back out there on the dating market because you know your worth. It's that simple. Yes, I said cry. Men cry too after a relationship. Get your ass into therapy, talk to your homeboys, get over it. We may joke with your ass. You left her ass because she asked for this. We gonna joke, but you gonna get over it after you seek therapy, and then you're gonna get your ass back out there on the dating market. And one thing you will not do is blame the next woman for what your past woman did. Men don't do that. Only women do. You go into every relationship more knowledgeable, but you never blame the new woman. She ain't got nothing to do with this crazy ass woman that was taught by Shira 7. All right? Only women do foolery like that. The last man did me wrong, so now I'm going to put the next man on a 90-day no poom poom list. That's what women do. Men, we ain't got time for that foolery. You go in it full steam, but you learn. You learn what to look for. Wins, losses, and lessons. So don't blame that new woman for the next woman or the last woman effing up. We don't do that here, right? Y'all know how I feel about therapy. A lot of men don't think therapy really, benefits you. I do, especially after a breakup or some relationship issues or a divorce. Technology is too good. If you need to go on talk space where you can talk to somebody virtually, you need to do that shit as well. But don't be blaming that new woman for the past woman's F-ups. I said that a couple times just so y'all can understand me. All right?